What's up guys, it's Caroline, your girl. Today I'm going to show you my everyday go-to makeup look. It's my favorite, it's the one that I go to all the time. Now I'm gonna show it to you. I know a lot of you guys really wanted to know how I do my makeup, so I did that for you. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy. Have a nice time. Peace. Okay, before I start, don't mind the wet hair. I just took a shower. So usually before I actually do any of the makeup, I like to prep my face. At night before I go to sleep, I like to take like a makeup wipe or something and, you know, like wipe off the makeup off my face. And then usually in the morning, I have a little bit of excess smudged, you know, around my eyes. So I like to take another makeup wipe in the morning. I don't have as much today, just because I took a shower and washed my face. So I'm just gonna take a makeup wipe and you know what, just go all over the whole face, okay? Alright, so now that we have kind of gotten all the excess makeup off of our face, I've recently started using a toner. I've never really been one to use a toner, but I want to try it out. I just get a little cotton thing and squeeze it a little bit. I don't know how much you're supposed to use, but I kind of just go around all over the face a little bit. All right, and the last thing that I do to prep my face is I moisturize. So I use, this isn't necessarily like a face moisturizer. It's more of a body butter, but I use it for my face and it works fine. I'm gonna get just a little bit. And if it helps, you know, pull your hair back, because, you know. And I am just going to rub that all over with a brush. I don't do too much, I just kind of just go over. And yeah, so now my face is all moisturized and exfoliated and clean. So now we can start ahead with makeup. I just want to give a quick little shout out to MAC Cosmetics for a second, because they sent me some of their products and I absolutely love them. So the majority of the products that I'm going to be using today are MAC, because that's like all I use. So I like to start it off with a little bit of foundation. This one's kind of like a, it's not like a full coverage, but it still does the job for me because I typically have clear skin. So I'm just gonna take my dirty, disgusting beauty blender. I should have washed this. But I'm just gonna take like a little blob. This is from MAC, by the way. It's called the Next to Nothing Face Color. And I love this a lot. It's not, like I said, it's not full coverage, but it still does the job for me. So I like to get it under the eyes. And then I'm just going to get another little thing and put it on the next side of my face. On the other side, not the next side. I just naturally have very dark circles no matter what I do. I've tried, you know, the remedies and everything. They just don't work for me. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to use concealer. I love this concealer. It's from MAC and it's the Pro Longwear Concealer. And it's so nice. It really covers up my dark circles really nicely. So I just get like a little squirt of this and really focus it around my eyes. By the way, guys, I'm not a beauty guru in any way. I'm not a professional. I just came up with this routine by experimentation, so obviously you can modify this routine to any way you want. But I just thought that this works best for me, so I'm just gonna keep up with it. I made the little Twitter noise, oh my god. By the way, guys, I recently started using an LED makeup mirror, and it has changed the game for me. So, you know, if you can invest in one, I highly recommend it, because my makeup game got so much stronger after I started using it. And I can tell when I go to Nashville and I don't have this mirror, I can tell that my makeup game is a little weak without it. I'm going to take the Mineralized Skin Finish Powder from MAC in the shade Light Plus, and I'm just going to take like a little brush like this and get a little bit of that and put it under my eyes as well, just to make me seem more weight. And I put it in like areas that need it. And next thing we're gonna do is we are going to contour by using some bronzer. This bronzer is from MAC, as you can see. Like, it's really nice. It's in the shade Medium Golden. Anyway, I'm gonna take the same brush and, you know, get a little bit of that. I'm just gonna blend that to the other side. cheekbone cut. Also gonna focus on the forehead a little bit. And I'm also just gonna put a little bit, you know, on the sides of my nose. Just get that nose contour. Just gonna... That's not good. I'm gonna use just literally just do that, blow it, and smile. Now that my makeup is all over the floor, now we do some highlight. Yes, mommy. So I'm gonna use a brush like this, a blending brush, I guess. Just ever so slight. All right, now I'm gonna put some on my nose as well. So I just do that, lightly rub. There we go. And I also like to get highlight like right here. Now we're gonna move on to brows. So I like to use the big brow pencil from MAC. I'm almost out of it, which is sad. Like, I literally have that much left. It works so well because, as you can see, I have naturally very thin and light brows. So I'm just shaping them right now. Yeah, I've kind of shaped them a little bit. And next I'm gonna use kind of like a sharp angled brush like this, little teeny tiny one. And I'm gonna take some powder that's kind of like the same shape, put it and kind of like shape my brows using the powder. I'm using kind of like a light brown, but it makes my brows look a bit darker. I like to shape them like that. I also like to fill them in too. As you can see, my brows are now more full and shaped better. And last but not least, with the brow, I'm just gonna go in very quickly and do a little brow gel. It kind of just evens out the color of your brows, I guess. Next, we're going to move on to eyes. Recently, I've been loving playing around with eyeshadow. It's just really fun. I'm gonna put that kind of like in the crease and above, kind of like on the brow bone, I guess. It's everyday, bro, with that Disney Channel flow. 5 mil on YouTube in 6 months. Never done before. So yeah, I'm kind of just going like outwards in, you know, like on the outer lid and, you know, kind of in the crease. Darker cranberry color, not too much, but I'm just gonna put that also on the outer lid, kind of coming in and in the crease. And also outwards, like out here, blending it in with the other colors too. And last but not least, I'm gonna take this really pretty gold color and I'm gonna use my previous like blending brush and I'm gonna get that. I'm putting that on the very, you know, like inner lid, I guess, kind of blending it out like that. And now I'm gonna do a little bit like on the bottom lash line, outer, kind of connecting a little bit. I don't know how to describe this, but hopefully you understand and it makes sense. But the darkest shade kind of goes on the bottom lash line. So next I'm gonna do eyeliner. Recently I've really been into, you know, winged eyeliner. I've always been into winged eyeliner. I'm just gonna show you what I do. I like to start kind of, hopefully I don't mess up, oh my god. But I like to start kind of in the middle. Oh god, pressure is on. The pressure is actually on right now. I'll do one eye on camera and one off. I like to start in the middle, like this. And I also wing it out a little bit. And I just connect the lines. And then, you know, for the rest of the time, I'll just fix it. So yeah, and then it ends up kind of looking like this. And I also like to bring it in like that, so it kind of connects. And now I'm gonna do my other eye off camera. Okay, yo, it is too hot in here. Oh my gosh. I did this other eye and the wing was a lot bigger than the one that I had done, so I just made this wing a little bigger and now they're pretty even. Alright, so one of the last things that we're gonna do with the eyes is mascara, and so I'm just going to use that on my eyes. You're kidding me. Every single time. Every single time. Every single time. No! I think I fixed it. And last but not least, we are going to do some lipstick. Alright, so this is like my favorite. The shade Honey Love from MAC. It's like a matte lipstick. And I just, you know, literally just, you know, go over and do this crap. And there you go. And that's my go-to makeup routine. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. This is the final look. And yeah, so if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe and comment and whatever you want, and I hope you have a good day. I love you. Mwah. Bye.